And I want to let you guys know this is kind of like college. Most salesmen will come into the sales and think that they're going to get better by osmosis, by hanging out and through repetition. And many salesmen have been in the business for a long, long time, do the wrong things over and over, and they never even realize their full potential. What we want to do is help you reach your full potential by inspiring you to become students. Want to learn, want to get better, and that should be a lifelong commitment, right? And then we talk about excellence. What is excellence, right? Let's turn to the very back cover. Inside the back cover, I put a little thing in there for you for excellence. So we want you to be students of excellence. I define excellence in different terms, right? What is excellence? Excellence, first of all, is working with your whole heart, doing everything wholeheartedly. What's the opposite of wholehearted? What? Half-assed. Half-hearted, right? I think that this has its own reward. Again, Lombardi said that there's no greater, finest moment for an athlete than laying on the field exhausted, having played his whole heart out. Personally, I think when I go home, whether I sold the car or not, I know if I worked and did my best, I feel at peace, right? I feel satisfied. I want to become better so I can sell a car tomorrow, but at least I know I did what? So we're trying to, excellence is about everything you do all the time, doing it with your whole heart, doing it with excellence, right? What's the second thing there? Lou would say, excellence is what else?
Excellence is an attitude.
Excellence is an attitude. Solomon, 3,000 years ago, said, as a man thinks he is. What's in your mind will control your life. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So excellence is an attitude. You know people with bad attitudes, don't you? Time you walk around and they're just complaining. Does that feel good? Does that pump you up for the day? So we want excellence is an attitude. Business is great. People are terrific and life is wonderful. That's our attitude. How was business yesterday? Well, it was kind of slow. No, business is great. People are terrific and life is wonderful, right? We've got to have the right attitude to get the right results. And so excellence requires an attitude, right? What's the next thing on there, Matthew?
Excellence is
a habit. Aristotle, you guys know who he was, right? So that's, what is it, 600 BC, a long time ago. He said that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, it's a habit. What he was saying is you can't turn it on and turn it off. Either you're working with excellence all the time or you're what? Not. Guys, you have to decide to be excellent because it ain't just going to happen to you, is it? Now, what's going to happen on January 1st? Anybody else go to the gym regularly? Right? Part of my life. January 1st, there's going to be a ton of people. Dwayne, are going to say, I'm going to get in shape. That's my New Year's. Yeah, so at lunch, at a lot of the dealerships I go to, I sneak off to the gym at lunch. And in January, I'm going to have to park way down the line because all the people who made a decision to get in shape will be there. They're going to join, and they're going to start going. By February, I'll park a little closer, and by March, I'm right back up by the door. You see, excellence is a decision, but you can't make it once. You have to make it what? Every day. Every day when you get up, you're going to have to decide, what am I going to be today? You know that most people aren't even thinking about that? They don't even contemplate their life. They get up just in time, run around, power slide into work, wait for work to be over, and start all over again. Never contemplating, who could I be? What's my potential? What was I made to be? Can I be a benefit to others? What would it take? So what I'm looking for is, guys, every day we wake up and we say, what? Today's going to be the day. It's going to be my best day. You guys know John Wooden? Who's heard of him? Famous basketball coach, 10 NCAA titles, right? There's unheard of success. You know what he said? Make today your masterpiece was his big line. Now, what is today? That's today. And tomorrow you wake up, you make it what? He was saying, make a decision every day to be excellent. That's what he was saying, right? And what's the last one we got on there? Hunter, what is that one?
excellence, not perfection.
All right. So I used Michael Jordan on there, Dwayne. You know who Michael Jordan is, right? I love the fact that he says, I've been given the ball with that 1 second left. You know, they huddle up, we're down by one, give it to Michael. And he made a lot of them, but he also missed an awful lot of them. And what he's saying here is that I missed a lot of shots, But because I missed a lot of shots, I keep trying. That's what makes me excellent. So here's what I want you to know. When we're talking about excellence of attitude and of habit and of decision, right? And we're talking of working with our whole heart, we're not talking about you not failing. We're not talking about you being perfect, right? We're not talking you being at your best all the time. We're talking about being at your best more than the other guy and more than you used to be, right? We know you're going to reach and you're going to fall. Don't matter. Everybody reached. Michael Jordan, the greatest. Shot missed. But tomorrow he gets up and does what? Give me the ball. I want to take the shot. That's what excellence is about. Cool?